Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Cooking is overdue. I'm only talking to the pictures on my wall.
We only have each other. And then
you and
halls,
me. What are we going to do?
Do you want to
open an open door? Oh,
do you want to open your door?
Fixer upper. Welcome back to Exploring YouTube Season 2. The premiere kicked us off with the jacuzzi.
Season 2 with
building.
Me.
The LJ
really
bunch.
Bad for me.
You picked the worst word possible.
I'm not good at picking words, apparently.
I'm here to fix it up. And I'm going to pick...
But if a fixer-upper, like a jacuzzi...
The word I'm going to pick is... jealousy.
Jealousy.
What could it possibly be? I have no idea.
I hope we don't get something like a rant about some sort of failed marriage or something.
Oh boy. Oh lord.
Oh,
the longest possible thing. E6. What jealousy can teach
Episode
you?
6 of Pushing Beauty, looks like.
Jealousy is an energy we often condemn. It can be really ugly. It can also show you where you're not showing up in your life.
Sometimes I don't show up in my life.
It's fresh out the gate. It's not a big channel. It's not a big channel.
Okay.
But we're here to support the small guy.
You're right.
I'm so glad that it just fit into our time limit.
Yep, I'm really happy about that. I can't wait to learn what jealousy can teach me. I'm creaking this chair and it sounds really loud in my ears, but...
Here we go. What jealousy can teach you? I'm excited to know what it can.
Yeah, let's find out.
This is a series where we search a random word on YouTube, filter by the last hour. The first video that comes up that's under 10 minutes, 59 seconds is the one we watch. And that's where we are. 3, 2, 1, boom.
It's a podcast.
Podcast. This is Michelle Diabella.
Oh no.
And these are words from my soul.
It's good.
So today I think I'm going to talk a little bit about jealousy. I just had a client leave a couple minutes ago. We were talking a bit about jealousy.
I think she's a
I
therapist.
wrote an article recently about jealousy, and a couple people that I know have been speaking about it as well. So it feels like something that's really important, something that we all deal with, and there's a lot to say about it. So obviously we all experience jealousy, and I was reading Rise Sister Rise, which is a book written by Rebecca Campbell, and she mentioned that jealousy, something along the lines of jealousy helping you recognize the parts within yourself that you want to express. I think she said it that way.
Definitely.
And for me, it really
I think
helped
she's got
me,
the gist of it down.
the years, especially the past several years of doing a lot of healing work, there would be certain people who would trigger in me this kind of feeling, this longing that I wanted something more for myself.
What do you think she could be jealous of?
Or they were showing up in a way that I really wanted to be showing up as, but was maybe too scared or too insecure to do so.
I'll give her a cup.
And so I would start to counteract that because I didn't want to be coming from that place. I would start to counteract that by engaging with them and sending them love. And about jealousy, it started to really help me recognize that it really is just pointing to the ways in which I'm not showing up fully for myself. So, for example, if you see somebody who's, I don't know, wrote a really amazing article or recorded a really awesome podcast, and you listen to it or you read it and you feel this jealous self-plug pang of like, I wish I did that. I wish I said that.
Honestly.
I want
I wish I did this.
That's really coming from this part in you that wants you to express yourself, that wants you to show up as you.
This laptop I want.
I'm a very firm believer that we all have unique gifts, that we all have something very specific to offer the world, even if it looks similar on the outside.
I think everybody has a unique gift.
Our voices are completely unique, and so there's
their
room
voices
enough
are
for
completely
everybody.
unique.
Everyone's kind
might look the same on the outside,
but
there's so many people. Two people are bound to have the same voice.
One another. So there's plenty of room for us all, room for everyone. It's what game do you really want to play, right? So
Want to play
I
Tarzan?
don't want to play that game. I'm much more interested in helping people and being of service.
You don't want to play Tarzan? All right, Jesus, fine.
People are
We don't have to.
And that I'm in a place where I'm going to people who are meant to be helped by me and served by me. And I'm going to keep seeking out people to also help me and serve me as well. So it's all this like really.
Do you see yourself as more of a server or a serve?
I think the other thing that I was thinking about, I didn't really prepare for this, so it was not really in preparation. I was living in Philadelphia. I was living with a boyfriend who
no. Sister, you gotta get out.
And I think he had moved, and I remember being on Facebook and seeing somebody had just gotten engaged, and I was probably around 25 or 26.
Wow.
And
it was like 20 years ago.
I remember the feeling of being disempowered. So feeling like I don't have the ability to actually create the life that I really want. I can't have all of these things. And then we start to kind of get in victim mode, and that can turn into depression.
Well,
so
I hope not.
The interesting thing is that
at least she had a breakup.
It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all.
They're getting married. A friend of mine just posted on Instagram.
It's a beautiful sadness, you know. You wouldn't be sad if there wasn't something to make you happy.
She's getting married, and I really feel so much joy for people. And I'm not dating right now. I'm not anywhere. For me, it feels so good to celebrate other people's moments of joy and expression of their happiness and their bliss. So the way that I look at this is that, those years ago when I was on Facebook and feeling really depressed was because there were parts within me, these old limiting beliefs, limiting stories that were telling me, you can't have that. You're never going to have that. And that's why I started to feel really bad.
You can't give in to those thoughts. That's
the
slippery slope.
Facebook, and that's what.
Do you like her house
just going through this healing process until you get to the point where you feel that all of it's possible and you know how to make
she's got a very minimalist home
that don't perpetuate these old stories and keep you
I'm just staring at her this whole time.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude.
I just think that
that's the only thing to stare at.
This is a really important topic because jealousy has
she's got a spice rack
to teach us. So if you begin to look
got what now?
The ways
spice rack over there
and start to ask yourself,
look,
what ways
I'm just in this for the jealousy healing tips. I'm not.
My teacher likes.
You haven't heard any of these jealousy healing tips for the last couple minutes.
I've been absorbing them all, dude.
I
could repeat this back for you, word for word.
To stay safe.
Is this even her? Maybe it's someone else.
Risking, the more that you're
it's probably someone else.
Out there,
probably not.
I think if we Google stock woman in spice rack home, this girl will come up.
Wrap it up there.
She got a nice spice rack.
She does. Look at her two little hanging jars there.
Comment, shoot me an email. I'm also open to suggestions for podcast topics, and you can email me at hello.
Do you think this is royalty free?
This is a fading out music. I don't know.
I feel like I've seen that chair before.
What? Yeah, maybe you have, but it's irrelevant, really. Wow, how did we get through that so quick?
That flew by, honestly.
Is this the same person? Yeah, getting out of depression.
Oh, no.
It's different people on there, so I don't know. Are they just random people? Are these actually videos? I don't know.
I feel like these two are her. That's probably also her. I don't think the person.
Oh, they're all the same? Okay.
They look like it could be the same, just different lighting.
Maybe the person in the background is the same. Look, that's her right here.
Go back to the person.
That's her right here.
Go to the person with the spice rack.
Look, it's her right here. That's her. Definitely. It's her in the spice rack, for sure.
That spice rack lady? Yeah.
That's straight out the picture.
That's
okay.
her.
Unless she really stuck with the stock photo as her image. But
maybe she has a bunch of stock photos. Well, I hope she's recovering from that
devastating
breakup.
I mean,
and she's been learning a lot. It sounds like her life's on a good track.
This episode's for anyone who experiences jealousy. Pretty much everyone, and wants to use it to grow.
Right.
Shout out to Pushing Beauty. Keep on pushing that beauty.
Keep on pushing.
Keep on pushing it. Like, push it to the limit if you have to. It's really you have control of the life you want to have. You can have it exactly the way you want if you try hard enough.
But you have to push. You can't just let beauty be.
You got to put the work in.
You have to push that beauty.
You're not if you're not showing up in your life, just with jealousy comes in.
You just look at the description for something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Jealousy can serve you. It really can, so.
Oh, I didn't realize that other sentence you said was actually right out of the description.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is for anybody who in their life has experienced https://youtube.be/12iau-jofhu. And I feel like that's a universally experienced feeling.
Oh, well, I'm really happy we got to listen to this podcast. It's episode 6 or something.
It is episode 06, so...
So if you're into that kind of thing, go subscribe to Pushing Beauty.
Certainly, there's 5 other episodes for you to listen to.
Tell her we sent you. And,
keep on pushing.
Yeah, push it.
I thought you were going for the one in the Scarface movie.
Mm-hmm.
Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. That one? You know the one?
Alright. I'm going to go back to
You guys know the one.
I'm going to go back to my depression now.
I'm going to go back to my jacuzzi.